Really, I think he does so many things that don't show up on the stat line, and particularly running this.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another live episode with Sports News with Esco. It's Super Bowl today. Big game coming up. Right now, it's going to be a big game. So right now, I've just got some ESPN on. They were talking about Saquon Barkley, what his life was as a kid, how he got into the NFL, got drafted in 2018. This is going to be a fun game to watch tonight, guys. And then also, please go subscribe to my channel. I'm on 38 followers right now. And please, my goal is to get up to 500 subscribers. So if you have not seen my YouTube shorts, and please let me know what podcast episodes you want me to come up with next and who do you want to see on my podcast soon. Please say it on the chat and the comments because I'm looking to do another podcast episode with one of my friends. So please subscribe and welcome to the live channel. So anyways, guys, what do we got playing on for Super Bowl today? I mean, I'm just hanging out with my family. Gonna have some pizza sliders, some chicken wings, and that's pretty much about it. What about you guys?
But anytime with this run game, him pulling the ball, getting on the perimeter. What I love about Jalen Hurts is the mentality that he's always had throughout this season. Okay, he knows it's essentially Saquon's team, and he's the focal point.
Matthew, what's up? Where's Hilgi? I mean, we were supposed to do a podcast episode, but he didn't want to show up. He didn't want to join the episode with me, dude. Like, I texted him so many times. He doesn't want to show up, dude. I mean, honestly, he should show up and he should say, hey, I'm Locker Room Debates, Ryan Hilgendorf, going to do a podcast episode with Sports News with Esco. I mean, he should show up, man. Well, I mean, Hilgi should just be showing up, man. When I tell him that we're going to do a podcast, he should just show up. Yeah, I mean, I agree. He does got to lock in just like me, man. I mean, I don't know what Hilgi's doing nowadays, but he should be joining the podcast with me than having to do something else. Like, I'm always prepared. I'm writing down scripts for a podcast episode, but I don't know what to say, Matthew, but maybe you should be on a podcast episode with me sometime, I don't know what type of sports you like. What kind of sports do you like, Matthew?
As exciting as Saquon Barkley and this offensive line has been all season, they've had 2 weeks to rest. So tonight, I expect a lot of explosive plays early coming.
So you're a Patriots fan, okay? How do you think the Mike Vrabel as head coach is going to be this year for the Patriots? Who do you think the Patriots are going to end up drafting? I mean, you got Drake May who's going to be, the second year as quarterback. He's no longer a rookie. Who do you think Patriots are going to draft? I mean, they could get someone. You got head coach Mike Vrabel. Okay. I hope we draft Will Campbell. Okay. I mean, you guys could use him. Who do you think the Patriots signed to look for free agents this offseason?
Show up patience in the first quarter, patience in the second, patience in the third. And I'm going to tell you what happens in that running game. Did it be like that jambalaya that ran through me last night? That's what it's going to look like. You're going to be running through in the fourth quarter. That's what we.
You want A.J. Brown? Okay. So you're saying that you want someone from the Eagles who's going to be, a new wide receiver, who's going to be a starter wide receiver for the Patriots. Okay. So you want A.J. Brown for free agent. Okay. We'll see what the Patriots front office can do. See what Robert Kraft does and the organization does. What's up, Cade? Thank you for joining in again. Now, Cade, you excited for the big game? And you got any plans? Like, I know Jack's still in town in Plainfield. Are you, Jack, and the guys doing anything for Super Bowl today? Like, are you going over to watch the game? And do you have your place bets already set up for the Super Bowl? Because I know you want the Eagles to win, but who do you got in those bets right now, Cade? I mean, pretty sure you got Saquon and Jalen Hurts and Mahomes and Kelsey. You got a Kelsey touchdown. Okay. Who else do you got? So you think both Hurts will score a touchdown? Okay. I mean, Jalen Hurts could score a touchdown for the Chiefs. Excuse me, the Eagles. Yeah, Jalen Hurts could score a touchdown for the Eagles, and then Kelsey can score 2 touchdowns. Hello, Fabian. So, hey, Nick, call the Bulls front office. We need LaMelo in Chicago. Yeah, dude. Honestly, the front office, AK, doesn't deserve to be GM. But Fabian, thank you for joining this YouTube live stream. And please subscribe to my channel because I'm on 38 subscribers. Please tell your friends to subscribe to my YouTube channel because my goal is to get up to 500 right now. I mean, LaMelo Ball, man, I could use LaMelo Ball, but the front office don't want to do anything. I mean, they extended Lonzo for 2 more years. I mean, LaMelo could be a free agent this offseason. Hopefully the Bulls get him. I mean, you'll see 2 Ball brothers, LaMelo and Lonzo in Chicago. And yeah, Kay, we do need Cooper Flag. We just got to start the tank. Now, this is what I want to see. Bulls keep losing. Bucks lose in the first round. And Giannis will say, I want to go to the Chicago Bulls. Do you think the Bulls sign Giannis as well? I could see Giannis in a Bulls uniform because DeMarcus Cousins says that Giannis should go to Chicago Bulls. What do you think, Kate?
Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa might be our best kept secret. Slow cooked, responsibly raised beef, seasoned with garlic and shredded.
Yeah, it would be awesome. I mean, come on. Matas Buzelis, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and you've got Cooper Flag, the top 3 on the Bulls. We'd be going playoffs. We'd be the best team in the East. Championships coming to us. We'd be winning championships. That's what we want as Bulls fans. We just want star players. We want championships. We want more banners in the United Center and the rafters because we got 6. No championships since 1998. We need to get back to it, Cade. I mean, Bulls draft Cooper Flag. We signed Giannis. We got Giannis, Matas, and then we got Cooper Flag. I'm going to be obsessed with the Bulls every single time, just like I am. And I'm going to start watching them every game. I might go to games too. Maybe against Phoenix, Los Angeles, you know. Maybe I come back to Chicago. I mean, this team's going to be stacked. Score prediction for the Super Bowl game. I mean, it's going to be a close game. 2 great teams in 2 different divisions. I see Chiefs beat the Eagles. I would say 47 to no. I'm going to go Chiefs beat the Eagles 45 to probably 38. I'm going to say 45-38. Chiefs win. They go for a 3-peat. What about you, Cade? What's your score prediction?
For $16, I'll be a dash.
And shipping is always free.
What's your guys' Super Bowl score predictions for this game later today? Because honestly, I'm 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time, and I know some of you guys in the Midwest or Central Time, so 5:30. Okay, Chiefs 27-24. Okay. Yeah, I could see that as a good score. You think, Chiefs win by a field goal, or do you think Chiefs are going to win by a touchdown in overtime? I mean, the game could go to overtime, though. I mean, it could go to overtime, and Chiefs can win with a touchdown in overtime. What do you think, Kate? I mean, I could see it go to overtime. So I do got the Chiefs tonight for a 3-peat. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. But I want to see Jalen Hurts get like 2 touchdowns and then Saquon get 2. Yeah, I could see overtime too. It's going to be a great game though. Everybody's excited to see this rematch between Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts since 2 years ago. I mean, it was in Arizona. Now 2 years later, it's in New Orleans. The people on Bourbon Street, French Quarter, Eagles, Chiefs fans, they're excited to see this game. The last time a Super Bowl happened was, I think, since the Baltimore Ravens, San Francisco 49ers. I think that was the last time. Next year is going to be in San Francisco in the Bay Area. And I don't know who's going to make the Super Bowl again next year, but we shall see what happens.
They have more leverage. Fewer stars are latched to their teams for their entire careers.
I mean, who do you think is going to make the Super Bowl next year, Cade? That's going to be in San Francisco in the Bay Area. And the Eagles are going to make it? What do you think the Bills are going to make it next year? What do you think, Cade?
In 105-year history, the NFL has its team with 3 consecutive championships. There were Johnny Blunt's Green Bay Packers in 1929, 30, and 31. And there were the Lombardi Packers, who won the 1965 NFL title. And then the The next 2 seasons, the first 2 Super Bowls.
So you guys got any questions for me today? I mean, you guys got any other questions? Anything for me when I'm doing for the Super Bowl or anything?
Throughout my career, I always said winning isn't easy. You know, we made it look easy at times, but it's not easy. Teams have won back to backs since then. You know, 3 in a row. You don't ever want to say it's not going to happen again because you never know what's going to happen. But it's difficult.
Danny, what's up? What am I doing for the game? Just probably hanging out with family. You know, nothing personal. I mean, probably going to eat some pizza sliders and some chicken wings. That's all. What about you, Danny? What are you doing for the game? I remember I went to your house 2 years ago when the Eagles played the Chiefs. I came in with the Chiefs Patrick Mahomes hoodie. Fabian? Okay. What about the Lakers versus Celtics in the finals? Is that possible? Yeah, it could be. Luka versus Tatum, LeBron versus Tatum. But in that series, I think Jason Tatum, the Boston Celtics, beat the Lakers easily. So same thing. All right. What's up, Gav? Good to have you again today. All right, Gavin. What's the predictions for the Super Bowl? What score predictions do you got right now? And what player is going to score the most? You got any score predictions, Gavin?
What I'm thinking about is eliminating one of the threats in between us and a championship.
So, Gavin, I'm glad you and Joey watched my live stream yesterday. And, yeah, 33-27 Eagles win. Okay. I mean, Cade is thinking is going to go to overtime. I mean, what do you think? Do you think it's going to be an overtime game? I mean, it could go to OT. Yeah, I could see it. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be close. You got 2 great teams in 2 different divisions. I mean, with the best record in the NFL. I mean, Jalen Hurts is a beast along with Patrick Mahomes. It's gonna be a fun game to watch. It's gonna be a really fun game. So, what do you got going on, Gav, for Super Bowl? What's the word today? You enjoy watching it or anything?
Always so well done from Jeremy Schaff. The Kansas City fans working their way here, hoping that the man who made that.
So let me ask you this, guys. What do you think Chiefs fans are right now? Do you think they're excited to watch this game? Okay, at home with the fam. All right. That's pretty cool. Going crazy. All right. What pizza place you're going to eat from today for the Super Bowl? Yeah, Chiefs fans are awesome. They're really good fans. What do we think about Eagles fans in Philadelphia? Wings from Popeyes. Okay. What flavors you having? Chiefs winning it again. Oh, you're buying Savarino's pizza from Shorehead. I've had that place. Really good pizza. Chicago, I mean, can't beat thin crust or tavern style. I like them. Okay, you don't like Eagles fans. Okay. I mean, that's why I'm rooting for the Chiefs because, honestly, I don't like Eagles fans too. I mean, I do love Saquon Barkley. He's a great running back. But, yeah, I think Chiefs fans got to be the best. I mean, when you're in the Midwest, you always find the nice people in the Midwest. I'm a big Midwestern guy over East Coast. You know, I like Chicago. I mean, over New York City. I mean, it's not that I hate New York City. I love New York City, but I think Chicago's got better food, architecture, and everything. All right, Cade. Yeah, let's see if the Eagles are going to win or the Chiefs going to go for a three-peat. I mean, Tom Brady and the Patriots couldn't do it. Joe Montana and the 49ers couldn't. And Troy Aikman and the Cowboys couldn't do it. So we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens this Super Bowl. How did they lose yesterday? I'll tell you one thing, Gav. Draymond Green and Steph Curry, I mean, come on. I mean, that foul from Matas and Draymond, I mean, how crazy was that, bro? I mean, yeah, I mean, Vooch, do you think they should trade Vooch and get a new player? I mean, Where do you think Vooch should go to, Cade? I mean, should he go to the Warriors or another team? I don't think the Lakers need him. Yeah, Matas Buzelis is our Luka Doncic. Yeah, I like Matas too. You got to start him for more games. He deserves to be on the start. I mean, he's in the starting lineup now, but you got to put him more as a starter. But they got to sign Giannis. We got to draft Cooper Flag. That top 3 Bulls team is going to be great. Like the big 3 is going to be fun to watch for the Chicago Bulls. I mean, Chicago sports are going to, they're going to be the best to watch if they get those guys. Matas is the league's Luka. Yeah, I mean, he is definitely the league's Luka right now. Big respect to that guy. I mean, I put him on fantasy now. He's been dropping me good points, rebounds, like 24 points per game. I want to see him get out like 12 or 13 in the next game. Dude's a beast, man. I agree, Cade. So what other questions do you guys got for me? And Danny, bro, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because right now I'm on 38 subscribers. Well, now I'm on 39. And yeah. So Matas will win the dunk contest. Thoughts? Well, Gavin, I mean, I hope he does, man. I'm picking Matas Buzelis to win the slam dunk contest. I just hope that he beats Mac McClung and other guys. Matas needs to win it, man. Matas Buzelis needs to win the slam dunk contest. This is his time. This is like, I mean, Mac McClung's won it like twice, but Matas needs it this time. Matas needs to improve himself that he can do it. I know Matas can do it. He can try to win the slam dunk contest, and I hope he does. Give me Matas Buzelis. As a Bulls fan, I want to see Matas win it in San Francisco in the Bay Area. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, dude. Matas just better win it. So right now, guys, I'm on 39 subscribers. So if you guys have friends that have not watched my YouTube channel about sports and other stuff, please, please tell them to subscribe. Score prediction for tonight for the Super Bowl. I say Chiefs win 45-42, or they win 47-42. I say they win 47-42. They win in overtime. That's what I'm going to say. 47-42 Chiefs. They win in overtime. That's about it. So your mom's friend was Io's Spanish teacher in Morgan Park High School. You might ask him for free tickets. Wow. That's pretty cool. I didn't know Io DeSumo, had a Spanish teacher that was your mom's friend. I did not know that. I mean, that's pretty cool. Io dos Tres. That's what Stacey King says. Zach, what's up, man? I mean, it's just you got great teams. I mean, what's your score prediction, Zach, for this game? Who do you think is going to win? I mean, I say Chiefs are going to win, but what do you think it's going to be, Zach?
His game from regular season to the postseason. I remember a couple of years ago.
Yeah, 48-42.
The Kansas City Chiefs out.
Yeah, I know. So 48-42 Chiefs win in overtime. But Zach, let me ask you this: what's your score prediction for this game, man? And are you placing any bets in this game today?
It's going to be on the arm of Patrick Mahomes and the experience between the relationship of him.
Okay. 38-35 Chiefs. Okay. In overtime? Okay. So who do you think is going to score the most touchdowns in this game? I mean, I could see Travis Kelce and Saquon going crazy. I mean, Saquon's got a mission. Same with, Travis Kelce.
So tonight, getting the ball out like you said earlier, I expect to see a lot more option routes ran by Travis than put somebody behind him. I don't care if it's a bend, if it's a corner route or something like that. But must see today, can the second lead receiver in Super Bowl history in Travis Kelce be able to defeat this first team All-Pro and Mr. Ball? I want to see this matchup.
You guys got any other questions for me?
All 5 Super Bowls in this one. Chris Jones, Harrison Butker, and
You want to ask me some sports trivia questions? I could take some sports trivia right now. You guys got any sports trivia for me right now? Anything you want to ask me? Who won the Stanley Cup in 1979? Well, it was definitely the Montreal Canadiens. They were the best team ever in the 70s, so I would say the Montreal Canadiens.
Down the field, hitting Saquon in the backfield, hitting AJ in the end zone, hitting Devontae Smith in the end zone.
Would you excuse me, guys? 1 second. We're going on break.
Who's taking Mahomes to pull off the three-peat? Who thinks Jalen finds revenge will make those picks? And one team, of course, will be lifting the NFL's biggest prize tonight. The biggest stars who have looked to the Lombardi take it which side. The unmistakable feeling after the game.
I'm not going to say it's better than seeing your child being born, but it's close. It's close.
Now, guys, I'm sorry. I had to help my parents real quick because they got back from the grocery store making some good wings. 1985 MLB, Kansas City Royals. It was definitely the Kansas City Royals. I mean, you had George Brett that time. So, yeah. All right, ask me other sports trivia questions, guys. I'm willing to answer. You guys got anything else for me? Thoughts on Victor Wembanyama? I mean, he's got De'Aaron Fox. See if they can go to the playoffs. I mean, Victor Wembanyama has that shot, man. I like Victor. Who won the first Super Bowl? Green Bay Packers, because they had the greatest head coach, Vince Lombardi. That's why the trophy's named after him. So, yeah, it was definitely the Green Bay Packers. Because the Super Bowl was founded in 1966, and that's when the Packers won it. They had head coach Vince Lombardi, and that's how the trophy was named after him. What other questions do you guys got for me in this live chat? When will the Hawks win the Stanley Cup again? Gavin, bro. I would say in the next 3 years, maybe 2028. As long as they extend Connor Bedard's contract, as long as they draft more stars, and as long as they sign more free agency, it better be stars, but not too much mid players. But you gotta get more stars for Bedard and extend him, pay the man. So I say 2027, 2028. It don't matter when they win it. It all matters is that they extend Bedard, they get more stars for him, and they draft more stars. If we get good draft picks, that's what matters right now. What are my predictions on the what's your predictions on the White Sox this year? My mom is asking her. Her name is Kim. Okay. White Sox can go, they can say, I don't know, 85 wins, 86, 87. They'll probably lose about 65 or so. I don't know. It all depends. Don't matter how many games they win. Don't matter how many loses they get. Just hopefully they're fun to watch this year. I mean, I'm excited to watch the Chicago Cubs as well. Does Joakim Noah deserve to have his jersey retired? I mean, honestly, yeah, he does. I mean, D Rose is going to do it next year. I mean, you got to put Joakim Noah as well, man. I think Joakim Noah and D Rose could get on the rafters along with other guys. Like MJ and Scotty are, along with Jerry Sloan and Bob Love and Artis Gilmore. So, yeah, I think Joakim Noah gets his number retired in the United Center for the Bulls. Now, Gavin, please tell your mom, Kim, to subscribe to my YouTube channel because right now I'm on 39 subscribers. And, yeah, the goal is for me to get to 500, Gav. Tell the fam to subscribe. Now, Zach, what are we eating today for Super Bowl? What do you think, Zach? And also, Zach, do you plan to still start your thoughts on deep dish? I mean, honestly, I love Chicago deep dish pizza. Give me some Giordano's, Luminati's, or Paisanos, any kind, doesn't matter. Deep dish is the best to go. It's no casserole. It's pizza. It's always pizza, man. You know, deep dish pizza is always my favorite, man. I don't care what anyone else says, but Chicago deep dish is the best, along with thin crust and tavern style. You guys got any other sports trivia questions for me? Or anything specific? What are my thoughts on New Yorkers calling it casserole or lasagna? I think they're wrong. Honestly, I've tried a New York slice. It's very floppy. I don't get no taste to it. I think what New Yorkers should think is maybe Chicago deep dish ain't that bad. Chicago deep dish is really good pizza. Calling it a casserole or a lasagna is really the worst thing I could ever hear. I mean, honestly, Chicago deep dish all day. Better texture of the pizza. Any bets on the big game? Well, Danny, I don't really bet at all. I mean, honestly, I just predict who's going to score the most touchdowns and who's going to win. New York hot dogs or Chicago hot dogs? Chicago all day. I've tried a New York dog once. They don't taste good. Connie's Pizza in Bridgeport. I tried Connie's Pizza when the United Center used to have them. When I went to a Blackhawks and Bulls game, they did have Connie's Pizza. Honestly, Connie's Pizza is really good. Okay, Danny, I would say put money on Saquon, put money on Travis Kelce, Jalen Hurts, Mahomes, probably Pacheco, and A.J. Brown. And I say to win the game, I'm going to say Chiefs. I say put on like Chiefs win in overtime. I would say just say Chiefs win in overtime. I would say you can make those bets. Or you can pick the Eagles. Doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to choose. You guys got any other questions for me? All right. And Danny, please tell the family to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm on 39 subscribers right now. Goal for me is to get up to 500. And Danny, let me know if you want to be on a podcast sometime. Just tell me what you want to talk about, and I'll write down that script. And please, let me know if you want to be on pod with me, brother. What are my thoughts on Bears? What are my thoughts on the Bears for next season? Just hopefully they change the plays better. You got Ben Johnson. I mean, we got a new defense and offense coach. You know, hopefully they change the plays better for these guys. I mean, I want to see them, you know, win some ball games. You know, I want to see good fans in attendance. I want to see good luck charms. Just hopefully we can win. We can try to win it all. Either NFC North, Super Bowl. It don't matter. What only matters is right now we got to be good next year. We got to change the plays better, and we just got to see what happens in training camp, preseason, regular season. I wish the best of luck for the Chicago Bears. All-time Super Bowl ad. I would have to say the Seth Rogen, Paul Rudd, the Frito-Lay's commercial, and then I'll say the Puppy Monkey Baby one. That was fun. I mean, there's some that are good. Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, Cheetos commercial. That was fun to watch. What are my thoughts on Jonathan Tays? Well, he's going to the Maple Leafs now. Now he's returning back to the NHL. I mean, he's going to go play with Austin Matthews. How do you think he would do? I mean, do you think Jonathan Tays is going to improve better? Or do you think that he's going to play for one more year or 2 more years? Yeah, I agree. Doritos commercials are fun. I mean, Pepsi too. There's other commercials that are great for Super Bowl.
It's going to be a great Super Bowl. That's going to come down inside 2 minutes, but I think Mahomes will have the ball inside 2 minutes, and it's Harrison Butker.
Footlong hot dog or regular size? Well, Hunt, Probably a regular size. I did have a foot-long Chicago dog one time at Wrigley Field. I went to a Cubs Mets game. They were selling foot-long hot dogs. I had that thing, bro. It was so good. Who wins a championship first in Chicago sports? Sox, Cubs, Hawks, Bears, or Bulls? I mean, probably the Chicago Bears. I mean, honestly, I'd say the Chicago Bears win it first. Is there a Portillo's in Arizona, and how does it taste over there? Well, I will tell you this, Fabian. I went there yesterday. I went to the one in Queen Creek, Arizona. Honestly, it tastes the same, just like back at home, bro. The Italian beef tastes the same. You know, the hot dogs too. The fries taste the same. I mean, it tastes the same, just like at home. They're opening other locations, other states too, like Florida, Texas, you know, any other states, you know, California. I mean, it tastes the same, just like back home. I love Portillo's no matter what. I ate it in one bite. Hunter, I had an Italian beef and I had a Chicago dog. It still gets like a 9.8 out of 10. Tastes the same, just like back home, man. I mean, Portillo's back home probably tastes better, but it's the same, bro. What up, Jared? Bears. Yeah, I'm wearing this Bears shirt today. Because I know that Bears ain't in the Super Bowl, but they could be next year or 2 more years. Now, Jared, please tell your family to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm on 39 subscribers, and I could really use more subscribers. And Jared, please let me know if you want to do a podcast episode with me because, you know, honestly, you're a big football guy. You like college, you know, basketball, and you like some baseball too. But yeah. Let me know what podcast episode you want to do, bro, because I'm looking forward to do a podcast episode with someone because I have one right now, one podcast episode video. I need to do more with, like, more guests and because I want to get more viewers, more subscribers, and likes and comments because right now I'm on 1.8. Right now I'm on 1,896 views. So, honestly, I need to make more podcast episodes with some guests like my friends. Because I need more viewers, subscribers, and likes and comments. Let's get you to 1 million subscribers so we can see you with Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith on ESPN. Honestly, I would love for that to happen. I mean, I'd love to be on Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith on ESPN. If I was on that interview, do you guys want to see it like in person, like in New York City or online? Honestly, I would fly out to New York City for that interview. And what else would you want to see me on as a guest? Like, would you want to see me on like Jimmy Fallon, or would you want to see me on like any other sports show? If I get to 1 million subscribers, I mean, yeah, I would love to be on Pat McAfee. I like Pat McAfee's show. Get me on Pat McAfee as well. You know, I could either do it online or I could fly to Indiana for that. Hunter, welcome, bro. Well, actually, no, you're Ian. You're in an arena with 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with rifle, 7K buffalo with 1,000 rats. Hunter, bro. Dude, you're scaring me on this one, bro. I don't know, bro. But honestly, bro, pick 2 to defend you while there's attack you. Probably a crocodile and probably Cape buffalo, something like. Actually, no, I pick a lion. A lion and crocodile. I pick 2 to defend me. Hunter, bro. You're crazy, man. You guys got any sports trivia or any other questions for me? You know, anything sports related? You guys got any other questions for me? Anything specific? Okay, let me ask you this. Okay. Yo, Hilgi, welcome to the channel, bro. Dude, Hilgi, man. Why have you not joined any podcasts with me, bro? Hilgi, come on, bro. We got to do a podcast episode, bro. I told you this week, let's do it. But you're sleeping on me, bro. You sleeping on the job? Oh, you don't want to be great? Come on, bro. Lock in. Guys, tell Hilgi to lock in, please. Yeah, you joined one episode, but you got to join more with me. Guys, tell Hilgi to lock in and join more podcast episodes with me because I need Hilgi and other guys. Come on. Yeah, he was on the first one. Yeah, he did one episode, but he's got to do more than one episode with me. Like we said, we're going to do this every week, but he doesn't show up. I mean, yeah, I'm glad we did one episode, but we got to do more episodes so I get more viewers, subscribers, so I get up to 1 million subscribers. Guys, tell Hilgi to lock in because he needs to do a podcast episode with me every single week. Bro, I invited him so many times. He never shows up. He never texts or calls saying I'm ready. Bro, guys, tell Hilgi to lock in right now because honestly, I've sent him the link so many times, but he doesn't show up. Guys, we need to get Hilgi locked in for every podcast episode with me. You still think one mascot is the scariest? Probably the New Jersey Devils mascot, and I would say what are the mascots scariest? Probably the Florida Gators mascot too. It's probably the scariest. All right, Hilgi, man, what questions do you got for me right now? Please, man, I need to know. I need to know what questions you got for me, what our next podcast episode should be, and what do we got? All-time greatest snack? I say chips and salsa or chips and guac. Danny, man, what happened in Notre Dame in that football game against Ohio State? How could Notre Dame lose a game like that, bro? Tell me what happened, Danny, with the offense, defense, and that quarterback and wide receiver, bro, and those running backs. All-time greatest Super Bowl food? Pizza and wings. How would you rather meet Jordan and LeBron? Honestly, man, I just tell them, can I get an autograph? I'm a big fan of yours. Honestly, I can have them sign whenever. I mean, I have a Michael Jordan magazine. I have a LeBron magazine. I can have them sign that. I mean, I wouldn't care. So you think Blooper from the Atlanta Braves is the scariest mascot of all time? Who else do you guys think is the scariest mascot in sports? All right, guys. Let me ask you this. Who's going to win the college basketball game this year, like the championship, the March Madness? Who do you think are the best teams that are in those odds right now for college basketball? I mean, honestly, UConn can. Okay, you think Kentucky? Mizzou? Okay. Hilgi, man, I might have to get you and Jared on a podcast episode where we talk March Madness bracket predictions. We need to do an episode like that. We need to do March Madness bracket predictions on my YouTube channel so that video can get likes, subscribes, and views, man. We have to do a podcast episode like that, bro. Okay, you think Tennessee wins it? Okay. What about Alabama? I mean, I know Spencer Goldberg's an Alabama fan. Yeah, I'm a jinx? Okay. All right, Danny, let me ask you this. Okay, what about Fighting Illini? I mean, they got some decent players, bro. I mean, I wouldn't mind Illini. Fighting Illini maybe can get a chance, but, I mean, I could see them try to do it. Like I said, Hilgi, we have to do a March Madness bracket prediction podcast episode, either in your channel or mine. But please, man, we have to do it, bro. That could be the best episode ever people can watch. The Jets are scary. Yeah, the New York Jets got a scary mascot? Or are you talking about the Winnipeg Jets, NHL team? Yeah, the Jets, man. I mean, you got Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, but you don't got good enough guys. I mean, what do you think the Jets are going to sign this offseason, and who do you think the Jets are going to draft? I mean, Jets need a lot of power. You only watch women's basketball? I'm going to turn on to ESPN News, see what they got. Right now, Temple and Memphis basketball games playing. Now I got men's basketball on. So the New York Jets just said that they are moving on from Aaron Rodgers. Okay, is he going to get traded to another team as a backup veteran quarterback, or do you think he's going to retire, Jared? Angel Reese or Jada Thorpe? Probably Angel Reese. Thoughts on March Madness? It'll be fun to watch. I mean, honestly, I don't mind March Madness at all. Bears over or under 7.5 wins? Honestly, bro, I would say under, just because that they need to sign more guys. Old linemen, get more maybe get some star offensive linemen, offensive tackles. Probably say under, but you never know what happens. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't say over, but probably say under. Yeah, I mean, we are the Bears, though. Real Bears think over, but honestly, we say under for right now. I mean, unless the Bears fans can get their things right, I mean, it's like, yeah, I want to win, but we need to sign more linemen and offensive tackles. We need more stars on the team. I mean, you got to get more stars, but ownership just needs to know that if they want to win, no more mid players, get more stars. So, who should we draft? I mean, they're looking to draft Ashton Genty, running back from Boise State. But Will Campbell would be nice to sign. Would be nice to draft. You think we sign some old linemen or offensive tackles? Well, I could see that happen. Favorite military branch? I mean, I don't know, Hunter. You got any other questions for me? You got me a sports trivia question or teams I know can, do great the next year? Tell Jerry to sell the Bulls to Kanye West. I mean, if Kanye buys the Bulls, I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen. We won Will. Now, what Will are we talking about, Gavin? Who are we talking about? Like which time? Like which kind, man? Do I like Kanye West? I mean, I didn't like what he said on Twitter the other day. That was not right. I mean, I like his music, but I don't like him as a person. What he said on Twitter the other day was unacceptable. Who is my favorite golfer? Probably Tiger Woods. Probably the greatest golfer of all time. I like Tiger. I mean, who's your favorite golfer, Hilgi? I mean, I know Tiger Woods is my favorite, but you got any other good golfers you like? I mean, Phil Mickelson was probably the second best. The GOAT, Arnold Palmer, was. So that's why there was a team named after him. I mean, I don't watch golf that much, but I know you do. Okay, Tiger or Bryson DeChambeau. Okay. Thoughts on Mark? I don't know. You got any other questions for me, guys? John Daly, the GOAT. Okay. I guess you say so, Jared. Cardinals better than Cubs. Blues better than Blackhawks. I would say Cubs are better than the Cardinals, but for right now, Blackhawks are not better than the Blues. I mean, you did beat us in the Winter Classic and yesterday, but as soon as the Blackhawks get more stars and they get more power for Bedard, as long as the Cubs do, we're probably going to be better than St. Louis. Honestly, Cubs are going to be better than Cardinals. Blackhawks better than the Blues. Boom, right there. What were your thoughts on the UFC fights last night? They were fun to watch. I mean, it was in Australia. I thought Sean Strickland was going to win, but honestly, the other guy deserved it. Thoughts on Matt Burley? What are my thoughts on him? I mean, doesn't seem that bad. I mean, he seems decent. See what he's going to do this year. I mean, I don't know, Gav. We'll see. You guys got any other questions for me right now in this live chat? Yeah. Yeah, this year. You guys got any other questions for me? Mark Burley retired a while ago. Well, thank you for giving that update because Gavin did not know. All right, Hunter, what do you got? He said, hey, what do you got? I like the Cubs, but the Sox gotta. Okay, he said, I like the Cubs, but the Sox got a better logo. What do you think? I mean, honestly, I think the Cubs got a better logo. The White Sox, though, I know, Fabian, they're going to try to get a new stadium, the South Loop. What are your thoughts on that? Close to Little Village. Do you think the White Sox are going to build that new stadium in the South Loop close to Little Village? You think the White Sox can do it? Favorite Chiefs and Eagles player? I mean, for the Chiefs, got to be Patrick Mahomes. For the Eagles, probably Saquon Barkley. I mean, who's your favorite Chiefs player, Hilgi? And who would you pick from the Eagles? Least favorite Chicago Bear of all time? Oh, definitely Cody Parkey, man. Got to be Cody Parkey. Who's got the best uniforms? I mean, honestly, probably the Chiefs got the best uniforms. Say the Bears do. I mean, Eagles do as well. The Rams, and I would say probably the Raiders got the best uniforms in the NFL. That's what I would say, Danny. But yeah, Jared, least favorite is definitely Cody Parkey. And I would say Tyreek Stevenson are my two least favorite on the Bears. You guys got any questions for me right now? You think the Sox should stay in guarantee rate? Okay. We'll see what happens. If I had to choose an attribute to the court, would you rather have Kobe or LeBron? Probably Kobe, man. Honestly, got to pick Kobe. Kobe Bryant was greatest basketball player of all time. Mamba mentality for life. I mean, everybody misses him every day. After that helicopter crash in California that he was involved in, yeah, it's just sad that to see him every day. You know, it's like people miss him. Greatest Laker of all time, greatest basketball player that he was taught by Michael Jordan. So I gotta choose Kobe, man. Who would you choose, Hunt? Me. It's gotta be Kobe Bryant.
When things don't go as planned, it feels good to be right when things go wrong. Get the protection you need with American Home Shield. Sign up today and get $100 off any plan with code AHS100. Visit AHS.com or call
Most overrated Bears player of all time. Overrated, I would say, I don't know. Well, it's definitely not Patrick Tillman. He's underrated. Overrated. I would have to say, for right now, it's definitely probably Khalil Mack. He was probably overrated back then. I mean, not too many sacks. So I'll probably say Khalil Mack. Did you say Jay Cutler was overrated? I mean, honestly, you couldn't agree more. I mean, probably Jay Cutler. And I would say probably Akeem Hicks. I don't know. Maybe Akeem Hicks was underrated. Now let me ask you guys this: which Chicago Bears quarterbacks would you pick of all time? I mean, honestly, you got Mitch Trubisky, Jay Cutler, Rex Grossman, Jim McMahon, or Jim Harbaugh, or would you pick Justin Fields, or would you pick Caleb Williams? Which quarterback would you guys pick on the Chicago Bears of all time right now? I mean, for me personally, I got to pick Jim McMahon, and I would say probably Trubisky and Justin Fields. And who do you guys pick? Yeah, no way, Mac. I mean, he's got to be underrated. I mean, who do you think is the most overrated player on the Chicago Bears right now, Gavin?
circulation. My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better. It makes me feel strong.
When does a stone become a rock and a rock become a boulder? I don't know, hon. I mean, you went to Boulder, Colorado, to University of Colorado, man. Honestly, you're a Colorado Buffs fan, so you tell me. I mean, you went to Colorado before for college. What do you think, hon? NBA Wednesday, guys. Spurs, Celtics, Warriors, Mavericks. Are you guys going to go watch those games on Wednesday? What draft pick is Deion's son going to be? Shador? I mean, I don't know. We shall see and find out. Let me see. Shador. Draft. I mean, Cam Ward might go number 1. I'm not sure what he's going to go to, but I don't know. It all depends. Okay, you think he's going to go number 3? Okay. Who do you think is going to draft him? I think Las Vegas Raiders draft him. He'll be at 1? Okay. What about Cam Ward? What do you think about Cam Ward, Hunter? Okay. Now let me ask you guys this. What do you think about Ben Simmons signing with the LA Clippers? I mean, do you think Ben Simmons is going to look better in the West Coast with James Harden and Kawhi Leonard? I mean, what do you guys think about Ben Simmons so far? Answer your last question. Well, what last question do you got for me, Hunter? You got anything? Yeah, Ben Simmons is embarrassing. He needs to retire. I mean, honestly, if that's what you think, I mean, I would agree. Okay, if I could change one thing about the NBA rule to make the game better, what would it be? Honestly, try not to let the refs get away with everything. I would say, honestly, try not to have LA or Boston get too many stars. I mean, honestly, you got to give Chicago and other cities a chance to get stars. And I would say that owners that own NBA teams should pay stars money. They should basically get good head coaching if teams want to win. And then I would say, basically change things that are common sense. And plus, so that NBA fans could watch the game better. I mean, hand checking. I mean, honestly, that's what I love. And I would say if the rule to the NBA is don't get too many stars, because then it could be a big fine, but it also could be illegal too. Because, I mean, look at LA. They got so many stars like the Lakers do and the Dodgers do. It should be illegal. They need to change those rules. They need to change, the rules, policies, and laws that you can't have too many stars. You got to let other teams get those stars. Because it's never fair for the front office to get many stars when other teams want it. Pippen or Kawhi, who plays defense better in their prime? I mean, easy. Scottie Pippen. Honestly, Scottie Pippen plays better defense. I mean, you got to go with Scottie all day. Pippen all day. He played better defense in his NBA career, with the Bulls. He played in the Trailblazers his last time. But honestly, got to be Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen all day. Definitely Scottie. Then who would you pick? Spell run really fast 3 times. I don't know what you mean by that, Hunter. What do you think I should spell? Really fast in 3 times. Yeah, I would pick. Okay, so you would pick Scottie Pippen? Yeah, I mean, Pippen was probably a better player to play for defense. Spell run. I would have to say Sell the team, Jerry, if that's what you want. What do you think, Hunter? Am I in? I would say, are you done? Like, are you ready? Something like that. I would say that. You guys got any other questions or statements for me, man? Got anything?
Experts say if he puts it all together, he could easily shock the world and find himself hoisting the Okaloosa Cup. Yeah, he has such a unique skill and style. Doesn't stick that stick flip over the 2-foot box. He actually will be crazy.
Thank you, Hunter. I'm glad you like this stream, man. Guys, when am I going to get more guests to do a podcast episode with me? I really just right now, I need some guests to do some podcast episodes with me every single week because I want to get more views, subscribers. I want to get millions of likes, and I want people to watch my channel. That's what I'm trying to be right now. But please, guys, I need some guests on my podcast. All right, Fabian. That's great. Do you think, I mean, can anyone get on my podcast one day? Because I could use videos and I could use likes and subscribers. Okay, Fabian. Well, would you ever get on my podcast one day? Because honestly, I need views, subscribers, and likes. So it's up to you guys. Dark chocolate or milk chocolate? Honestly, I like dark chocolate because it's healthier. It's better for my heart health and rich in magnesium and zinc. So probably dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate, Gavin. 85 or 100% cacao. I love dark chocolate. I'm a dark chocolate guy nowadays. I used to be milk chocolate all the time, but I like dark now because it's healthier for my heart and my body. So I like dark chocolate. I mean, what about you? Who likes dark chocolate or milk chocolate? Which one would you guys choose? And what's your favorite chocolate bar of all time, guys? I like Lindt. Do I get sick from coffee? Not as if I used to, man. I don't get sick from coffee anymore. Yeah, I agree, Hun. Dark chocolate's better because it's better for your heart health, man. And no, I don't get sick from coffee anymore. Favorite chocolate bar are those caramel chocolates. Yeah, I like caramel chocolates. Caramel's good. Yeah, that was only in high school, Danny. I'm not like when I'm in high school anymore. I mean, I'm different nowadays. I feel a lot better, so I feel fine. Okay, now let me ask you guys this. What do you guys think about the Chicago River dying green soon for St. Paddy's Day next month? Are we happy that it's going to happen again? Yeah, Jack's fan was crazy, but honestly, it wasn't a good day for me. Yeah, I love the Green River too. When it comes to Chicago, St. Paddy's Day is the best year. I would say Christmas is. Everything Chicago, throughout whatever season people like is better. I mean, summertime. The winter, not my favorite. I mean, Christmas time's good. St. Paddy's Day and summertime's the best seasons in Chicago, Hunter. Yeah, I remember when I did, bro. Yeah, that was when I was a sophomore, man. Coffee and green juice made me sick back then. But now that I'm not in high school anymore, it don't make me sick anymore. Favorite burrito flavor? I don't know, bro. I mean, basically, probably steak and eggs or something. What about you, hon? Do you like Red 40 type of burritos, or do you like any sunflower oil or seed oil type of burrito, Hunter? Okay, you like cheese. Okay. What's your favorite taco and burrito place near you in your apartment in Chicago? Green salsa. I love green salsa. Spicy or regular green salsa? I don't know. There's so many good ones. Yeah, I mean, Chicago's got really good. Have you ever been to Little Village, man? They probably got good Mexican food there. Do you like Little Village? I've never been to Little Village, but have you ever been to Little Village? Because I've been to Chinatown. I've been to other places in Chicago. I mean, Little Village probably got good tacos, man. What's the best fruit? Probably say apples, watermelon, bananas, blueberries, and strawberries. Those are the best fruits. They should dye the river red. Okay. I agree, Hunt. I think they should dye the river red for the Bulls when they make the playoffs and the NBA finals. Dye the river red. And put like the skyline of "Let's Go Bulls," "See Red" on the towers like they do for sports teams. I agree. They should dye the river red for the Bulls and for the Blackhawks, but most likely the Chicago Bulls. You got to dye the river red for the Chicago Bulls. I mean, I'd love to see that happen. Okay, guys. Now I got a good question for you. Do you guys like Aki or do you guys like Little Mo Mozzarella? I like Aki. I mean, I met Aki before after a Bears preseason game, and best guy I ever met, Aki. Aki was the best to me. What do you guys think about Aki so far? I mean, I like Aki. I know Hunter's moving to New York City. He's going to be living in Brooklyn. But Hunter, bro, are you going to go meet Aki in Brooklyn and tell him to hook you up with a chopped cheese the Aki way? Because if I come to New York City, bro, I got to go meet Aki again, bro. Sure. Bro, Hunter, man, I got to come to New York City sometime, bro, because I want to go meet Aki in his, original, bodega shop, man, because honestly, I got to do that video again, bro. Dude, Aki, man, he the GOAT. What about you, Hunt? Would you ever meet Aki? Would you ever be on a video with me with Aki? Or do you think I should do it? Make the decision, Hunter. What are my thoughts on the New York Giants retaining Brian Daboll and Joe Sheehan? I mean, honestly, it's whatever they want to do, Hunt. The New York Giants, they do what they want to do. I mean, honestly, I don't care, bro. My favorite quarterback, I think they should start next season more often. Tommy Cutlets DeVito. Tommy DeVito Cutlets. They need to start Tommy DeVito next season because I think Tommy DeVito can be as a starting QB many times. I mean, how did they not fire those dudes? I mean, honestly, they could have had Saquon and Daniels. I agree. Jaden Daniels throws the football to Saquon. Boom. Honestly, I agree. Bro, I get that thing a lot, bro. Dude, I'm not related to him, bro. Dude, I always get that question back when I was in high school and other times, bro. Bro, that's never. Why do we call them buffalo wings when they are made out of chicken? I mean, honestly, because, wings in the inside are chicken. That's why they're called chicken wings. Like, they can call it buffalo wings. They can call it barbecue wings. Whatever they want to call it, Hunt. Because, that's how it is. Okay, can I tell you a joke? Can you tell us a joke? Okay, I got a joke. How many, actually, I don't know any jokes, guys. But, okay, I got one. Knock, knock. Favorite comedian right now? Sebastian Maniscalco. I love Sebastian Maniscalco. I don't know if you guys watch this show on HBO Max called Bookie. I watched 2 seasons right now. Season 3 hasn't came here. Who's there? Pizza. Okay, Charleston. Pizza this, bro. Pizza this, boy. Yeah, bro. I got pizza this. Favorite public bathroom? Probably when I go to the United Center and Wrigley Field for those games. Probably that's my favorite. I mean, the urinals at Wrigley Field is probably one of my favorite. Yeah, probably those. You guys got any other questions for me before we wrap this up? Favorite cereal of all time? 7 Sundays because it's the healthiest and it's the cleanest. Probably 7 Sundays. Why does Papa John sausage taste like McDonald's sausage biscuit? Maybe because they use the same ingredients like McDonald's. I mean, honestly, they just want to do like what McDonald's does sometimes with their ingredients. I mean, or their like quality of sausage. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I haven't had Papa John's for a while, and I haven't had McDonald's for a while, so I don't know. I mean, I had a sausage McMuffin before from McDonald's. I mean, honestly, I don't know. All right, guys. Well, that wraps it up. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Enjoy the game. Enjoy time with your friends and family. Let me know what podcast episode you want to see, and let me know when you guys want to get on the podcast. Okay, last one. Thoughts on Andre Drummond? I mean, honestly, he enjoys where he wants to be at. I mean, I don't know. But, guys, let me know if you want to do a podcast episode with me sometimes. Keep telling your friends. And, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need more subscribers. Let me know what podcast episode you want to be in. Let me know if you want to see me post more YouTube shorts. Until next time, I'll go live again. Peace.